Welcome to Speed Fam, a podcast series created to promote a more equitable, inclusive and aware corporate culture. This episode is dedicated to Engie Italy, a company with around 100,000 employees worldwide, including 3,000 in Italy, which produces and sells energy to households, businesses and public administration, focuses its production on renewable sources. The creation of an inclusive and supportive work environment where diversity is seen as an added value and not as an obstacle is the foundation of the Fenix Project, which also aims to address various social and personal challenges such as social reintegration, reducing recidivism, and women's empowerment. The Fenix Project involved the employment of an incarcerated person with the goal of offering her a stable position within the company. The steps necessary to implement the initiative were several. First, the company identified and selected a candidate from among the women incarcerated at the Dosa prison in Bologna. She was provided with professional training, along with emotional and psychological support. The next phase involved her employment within a company contract, accompanied by continuous monitoring of her work and well-being to ensure the achievement of objectives and evaluate the project's replicability. At the same time, meetings were held with the selected team members to emphasize the importance of including this resource to overcome prejudice. The results were positive for everyone. The woman integrated into the company, committing herself and building good relationship with colleagues. Her new specific technical skills will ensure better job prospects and stable employment reduces the risk of recidivism. Meanwhile, for Engie employees, this experience helped break down gender biases regarding certain roles and challenged stereotypes about people coming out of prison, often considered dangerous and unreliable. The willingness to give a second chance to an incarcerated person and the sincere, prejudice-free acceptance by the team were therefore essential conditions for the success of such a complex and delicate initiative. Sara Callegari, Chief Human Resources Officer and Internal Communication Director, told us that at Engie, sustainability and inclusion are fundamental values. The company feels the responsibility to engage in dialogue and address these issues not only with its employees but also with the community, which is why it embraced the project. The path was not without challenges. Initially, rooted prejudices and stereotypes emerged both inside and outside the company. However, through open dialogue and time, the company managed to raise awareness and overcome many of these barriers, demonstrating that the inclusion of incarcerated individuals can bring tangible benefits to the entire community. In the specific case of Bologna, the company worked closely with the public administration client to ensure proper integration and onboarding. The initial difficulties were practical and stemmed from managing the rules and schedules of the prison administration and consequently coordinating with the client. Despite these early challenges, Engie successfully created a welcoming and support work environment that enabled the incarcerated woman to integrate successfully and contribute significantly to the team. To date, there have been several tangible results of which the company is very proud. Regarding the people involved, the incarcerated woman showed a strong commitment from the start, which allowed her to acquire and develop not only professional but also personal skills. This has helped her become more self-aware and given her a new outlook on life, where stable employment and continuous support contribute to eliminating the risk of recidivism. Regarding corporate culture, the project helped break gender stereotypes, demonstrating that women can excel even in traditionally male-dominated fields. Today, the incarcerated woman is the one fully qualified maintenance technician at Engie. Moreover, the feedback received has been very positive. Employees felt involved in a project with a strong social impact, which helped the company evolve by promoting a more inclusive and aware corporate culture. To ensure the success of the project, the company wants to share 3 pieces of advice. Do not rush. Bureaucratic processes can be very lengthy, meaning the selection process may face several delays, but don't get discouraged. Take the time to conduct interviews and assess skills and attitudes because a wrong choice could jeopardize the entire project. Communicate effectively with the team where the person will be integrated. Keep them aligned on the various project steps. It does not matter if everyone is not immediately enthusiastic. This is actually one of the final objectives you should aim for. Overcome initial stereotypes and prejudices. Finally, continue to monitor the situation periodically. Identifying potential areas for improvement early on is crucial not only for the project's success, but also for its replicability. This is Speed Fam, towards a more equitable workplace for everyone. See you in the next episode.